Bee.
Hey. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Queen V.
And your girl, Miss B.
And this is Vibing with Queen V.
And Queen Bee.
Yes, y'all. Welcome back to our channel, Kings and Queens.
All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Before we start today's video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share.
And make sure y'all hit that bell so every time we post a new video, y'all will be notified.
Yes.
Yes, y'all. So today, what we're going to do, we're going to talk about relationships. You already know.
Yeah.
Relationships.
Oh.
Relationships.
What?
Relationships.
What?
Relationships.
Yeah. It's always a
Yes,
topic.
it's always a topic for discussion. Yes. All right, y'all. Y'all about to see where like our mindsets are. And like I said, I really want y'all to comment down below because I want to see how y'all feel about all of these topics that we discussed. All right, so today's title is Deal Breakers / Red Flags for Relationships. I know y'all got some deal breakers and I know y'all got some red flags that y'all just not with it.
Yeah. No.
For these relationships. Oh no. All right. So
All right, so my first deal breaker, like I'm not even gonna talk to you after I find out this.
oh word.
Yes, like
Yeah,
if
she
I
not gonna
find
talk
out
to
you
you.
a cigarette smoker,
Oh
that's a no for me.
yeah. That's a
No
hell no for me.
negotiation. That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
no.
You cut.
I hate the smell. Like it's just nasty. Like it just stinks. It's just, you know, like it's just, and it's bad for you. Like it's so bad for you. Like it's just, no, it's a no for me. Like I can't even be like around that. Like it gives me the ultimate headache.
Yep.
Like my head be pounding
Exactly.
as soon as that smoke be like smacking me in the face, like inhaling it. Like I'm not with that.
Yeah. Me neither.
Yes. All right. So the next one, a deal breaker, is someone who like doesn't like children.
Ooh.
Like, you know, I definitely want kids for my future. And like, if you're somebody who's not interested at all, like, you know, there's some people who are like, I'm open to the idea, but are you really open though?
Yeah.
Like, do you actually want to? Like, are you thinking about it? Like, what if that's like a dub for you? You're just like, I don't want kids. That's a deal breaker for me because I definitely want kids for my future.
Yeah, I'm gonna expand on that. That's like a huge topic because I feel like a lot of people, they'll say they're open to it and then like they're really not later on, or like they'll make up some excuse or like just let me know. It's a yes or a no. It's like I'm not. That's definitely a deal breaker. If you say you're open to it, I'm still gonna leave because that's not a yes or no. That's not a definite.
Yeah, that's
So
not a definite.
We'll go on to the next one. All right. So this is definitely a a deal breaker. Poor hygiene.
Oh hell no!
I mean, maybe like if your breath stink, because sometimes if you have your mouth like shut for a long time, your breath could start stinking.
Yeah.
But if you have like pure BO,
Oh God, no.
and there's some type of BO that's just like
That's
you
strong.
can't,
That lingers. That
like
lingers.
you can't even get rid of it. You could take 10 showers and
Damn, that's sad. Is that like that's a sickness?
that's the sickness.
For sure. Yeah, that must be like an illness.
There was somebody in my
Take a
college
shower
that
and
was
you just
like
like you
that.
funky like that. Still? Oh no, I agree. I agree with
I'm
Queen
sorry, I know that's shallow, but no,
I agree with
that's a no.
Queen Bee, because if you're somebody who, you know, everybody wants somebody who takes care of themselves. Like if you're somebody who's dirty, like dirty fingernails, like crusty feet, like you know, like your breath stink, like
And you don't care.
you don't shower, like stuff like that. Like I mean, we all have our off days, but like to have it consecutively every day, every hour, every minute, every second, like month to month, like no, like poor hygiene, that's nasty. And like you develop like bacteria and all these diseases and whatnot. You're not about to put that all up on me. Stand back. Stand all the way back, please. Oh no. All right. So another deal breaker is somebody who does not value your opinion. for sure. Like, I feel like, you know, like in relationships, you should be able to communicate and things like that. And somebody who's just so willingly to like shut you down, or like if you say something, they're like, I don't want to hear what you gotta say. Like, that's definitely a deal breaker for me, because like I feel like in order for relationships to progress further, like you should be able to communicate with your significant other.
Yeah,
you know,
respect each other's opinions.
Exactly, because we all got opinions, and we all, you know, should be able to be vocal about them. For somebody to be like, I don't want to hear you, shut it up. like that's a major like deal breaker.
It definitely is. All right, so our next one is keeping our relationship a secret.
On the hush.
And I mean, like, you don't have to be posting us on social media.
Okay,
like,
there's boundaries to that.
Yeah, there is boundaries to that.
Nowadays,
like,
people need acknowledgement off of social media.
Like, I don't feel personally, like, you don't have to go post me on social media or whatever. Like, I'm not even about that. But, like, if we've been together for a little bit and I don't know nobody. I don't know no friends. I don't know no family member. I just don't know nobody. Nobody knows about me. Like...
You want the hush hush? They probably got a whole other family. Like, they got kids, they got a wife, but they got a whole home somewhere.
Yeah,
like,
you just the side chick.
You
at
just
that
for
point.
real. You know, you for real. You the side. Like, you like a little piece of appetizer. Small. Like, absolutely not. No, I definitely agree. Like, that's definitely a deal breaker. Like, if you're gonna keep us on the hush hush, like, I get it. Like, I feel like, you know, people nowadays are like, oh no, you gotta post me on your social media, like, for people to know that we're together. Like, you know, like, I'm like 50-50 on that, because there's evil people out there probably wanting what you got. So like, sharing too much information is like a no-no, you know, like, people are envious, people are jealous, so you gotta be cautious with that. But like, keeping me on like complete zero, like lockdown where nobody knows about me, like your family, your friends, nothing. Like, you know, you go out, you're like, I'm single.
Yep.
No, that's a deal breaker. We gonna have a problem. We gonna have a problem.
You better run.
No, that's run. Like, I'm out. Like, no, you're not playing with me like that. All right, so another one. It's somebody who's like controlling, like, no, you're not about to, no, like, that's like a major, that's a major form of like some type of abuse. Like, no, I don't want that in my life. Absolutely not. Somebody who's always controlling your every move, like what you wear, like how you speak, like when you go out in public, like, no, that's too much for me. I don't like stuff like that. That's
you gotta let people live.
Everybody's their own person. Like, of course, like, there's a respect level, like, for you and your, like, you know, person you're in a relationship with, like, you know, when you're out, you know, how you carry yourself and stuff like that. But for them to be nitpicking everything, like, no, I don't want that.
You can't wear that. You can't do this. You can't do that. You can't go out with your friends.
No.
That is definitely a deal breaker.
Deal breaker.
All right, we'll go on to dishonesty. That's a no for me. Like, someone that's always lying. Like, I feel like they always got excuses. Like, about, and it'd be about, like, stupid stuff, too.
Like, why didn't you call me today? Oh, I was supposed to call you? Like, the little things. Like, what? That's my thing, too. Like, I don't like people who say, like, they're gonna do one thing and then they don't do it. Like, if you say you're gonna call me, I'm gonna be expecting your call. Like, you know, like, why would you say it if you're not gonna do it? Or like, oh, like, we gonna link up, or we gonna chill, we gonna hang out, I'm gonna spend some time with you, boo. Like, and then all of a sudden, none of that happens.
Yeah, at least let me know. Like, if something, you could text me, but like, don't wait till like 2 days later and be like, oh, my bad. Like, try to play stupid.
I'm saying, like, oh, we were supposed to link. I was supposed to spend time with you today, babe. Like, so why would you tell me that? Like, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? Are you sane? Do you need help?
Exactly. Like,
are you on high right now?
You that commercial. Play me. Like, you ain't about to play me, boo. I'm gonna ghost you real fast.
I'm saying straight fast. Humiliation. Somebody who's just out there to humiliate you? No, like, no, I don't. No, I feel like my heart is too good for that. I don't want somebody always like nitpicking me, like joking on me. I feel like there's a difference between like joking and humor, like when you're in a relationship. Like, okay, y'all gonna joke around, because of course, like, you know, we want somebody who's funny and you're able to, you know, just laugh. But, you know, if it's somebody who is like that disrespectful humor,
oh yeah, That's a no for me.
No, you're not gonna do that. Cause yeah, we wanna laugh, we wanna joke, we wanna roast each other. But like it depends on like the type of roasting. Like you coming for me hard, like straight. Everything is like just straight disrespect. No, we're not putting up with that type of humiliation. Going out, you talking about me like no.
All right. So our deal breaker, my deal breaker is somebody that's violent. Like it starts off as like little things. And I feel like that's like something that a lot of people don't realize, that it starts off as like little things where they like, you know, pull your hair or hit you or something, and you think they're just playing. Yeah. Until you end up with bruises in the hospital. Like
that's scary.
No, violence is a no.
That's scary. Like that's scary from either sex. For
me. Yeah.
Like, you know, unless we like playing, like we playing for real. But like if you are just out there just, you know, like doing all that extra stuff, no, I don't do that. Like that's too much. That's a no for me. Absolutely, that's a deal breaker. I'm gonna leave you fast. The next one is for deal breakers is somebody who's like a selfish lover, like somebody who constantly just thinks about themselves. Like even like being intimate with you, it's all about them. They don't give a damn about you. I'm saying it's all about me and my happiness and my pleasure. Like, girl, I'm not worried about you. Like they only think about themselves and everything and anything. Like, you know, you done had a hard day at work. You know, maybe they're home before you. They only cook for themselves. Like,
no, that's for me.
That no.
You gonna be out.
Facts. Like I come home, you done ate, you done licked your fingers, had yourself a good meal. I come home and I'm tired, I'm ready. Like, oh, you know, I'm coming home to boo today. You know, he done made me something to eat. I come home, the kitchen dry. He done ate. He feet up, watching his TV, living his best life. Oh no. I'll be damned, because I feel like if it was for me, like vice versa, I would definitely be doing that for you. So like I don't like people who are like selfish like that. Like that's definitely a deal breaker. All right, y'all. So deal breakers are done. Now we moving on to the red flags. Whoo, red flags.
Ooh-wee.
We got a couple red flags. One red flag is somebody who like just has like this massive sense of entitlement. Like they are the type of the hierarchy, like the top, of the hierarchy. Like the ego is just out of this world. Like, ew. Like, that's just so ugly to me.
Tone it down.
I'm saying that's so ugly to me. Like it's just like they are the like, you know, I'm the man. Like,
oh God.
I run this.
Get out of here with that.
I run this. Like I'm the head of the household. Well, women are your neck. We showing you where to go.
Exactly. We be turning.
We showing you where to go. So you're not about to have that high sense of, you know, like massive entitlement. That's a red flag. Ding, ding, ding.
Yes, it definitely is. And okay, so our next one is anger issues. That relates back to the violence. Like anger issues, like they be getting mad at everything. Like it could be something small. And sometimes that's how it starts too. It starts off with like the small little things where like they're getting mad at like you going somewhere, and then it turns into violence, and then they're hitting you, and it just anger issues.
It like escalates completely. Yeah, no. Somebody who like, I agree with that, because somebody who like throws like little temper tantrums, like every little thing just makes them upset. You gotta watch out for that. Like I used to read something, and it used to say like, if you're with somebody, pay attention to how they like act when they're angry and how they treat you when they're angry.
Yes.
Because if that's how they act, who knows what happened behind closed doors. Like, that's definitely a red flag for me. Like, that's a major like turn off as well. Another red flag is somebody who never ever apologizes when they're in the wrong because they feel like they're in the right. But no, everybody is wrong once in a while in life. Like nobody's right, nobody's perfect. So like if you feel like you can never apologize, you know, that's crazy. Like why do you feel like you cannot apologize? Because saying sorry is like something weak. Like no, like it's okay to apologize. Like why can't you say sorry? Like somebody who never apologizes, and like not that fake apology where like If you apologize to me, oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
What you sorry for?
Yeah, exactly.
Tell me what you sorry for. They don't know what they're sorry for.
Really sorry.
I'm saying that definitely means you're not really sorry. So that's definitely a red flag for me. My eyes will be wide open for that. Like, wide open.
Oh, another good one. Gaslighter. Oh.
That gaslighting. Somebody who just eggs just does. No. That's a red flag.
That's gonna be a no for me.
Yeah, that's a no. That's a hell no for me. You already know. No. Somebody who constantly like loves to gaslight you, like makes you feel like they're always like the victim. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. That's a All right, y'all. Another red flag is somebody who constantly like tests your boundaries. Like, we all have like boundaries for ourselves, and somebody who constantly knows those boundaries but constantly wants to be knocking at the door or pushing or over exceeding those boundaries is somebody you gotta be wary of, because they definitely don't care about how you feel. Like, no, I don't like that. Like, somebody who constantly like is always on top of your boundaries when they know, you've already talked to them about this. They made it seem like they understood, and then they constantly like just trying to hover up over those boundaries. Yeah, that's a red flag for me. I'm gonna keep my eyes wide open for that, y'all.
All right, so our next one is someone that's not willing to be affectionate.
Oh God. Oh, no.
I know affection.
We all need affection.
Yeah,
we all need affection.
Okay, I know a lot of people don't like PDA, so it doesn't have to be like, you know, when we're out or whatever. But even when we're in private, like, everybody needs affection.
Everybody definitely needs affection. Like, if you're somebody who never gives me affection, like, I'm gonna be like, yo, like, and you know, that makes you think, like, okay, do you not want me?
Exactly.
Like, what's up? Like, what's good with you that you don't want to be affectionate? You know,
you don't. Boys.
I'm saying you don't want to love on me. It's crazy because I feel like some guys, like, they're hella close to their boys. Like, they're tight with their boys. Yeah. So honestly, when you said that just like triggered me, because I feel like some dudes are like super lovey-dovey with their
Yeah,
homeboys.
That is true.
Like, those are they ride for them. Like, they're bros. Like, I love you, bro. Okay, what about your girl? You love me too? Like, where's my love? Where is my love? Another one, y'all, is like, so we kind of said this already, like, kind of like intimidation, like somebody who's like controlling and stuff like that. So I'm gonna say something else. Somebody who's overbearing. You know, those people that are always on top of you, never lets you breathe, never lets you do nothing. Goes back
to the controlling too.
Like they're just on top of you, like, you know, like just always constantly on you, just never lets you breathe. Like, I feel like controlling, like I feel like they're controlling your every move. Like, I feel like overbearing, somebody who's like just always on top of you, like, oh babe, like, I need you today. Like, like, they just don't want you, they don't give you no space.
Like, too clingy.
Like, yeah, that's that. Yup, I like that word that you just said, Queenbebea, because like that clingy, like, always on top of me, like, you know, like, I love affection, but if you're on top of me every day, we get sick of one another. So like, if you're constantly always on top of me, I'm gonna be like, yo, back up. Like, give me some space.
All right, so our last one is oh, this one is a good one. Someone that likes to just avoid everything. Like, they never want to talk through any type of issues. Like, anything arises, they just brush it off like it don't even matter. And then like, oh, I'm sorry. And then don't want to talk about it. Like, let's talk about it. Like, what are you sorry for? Why are you avoiding it? Let's talk about it now so we can work it out now. And I mean, like, sometimes if you're mad and you don't want to talk about it the same day, let's talk about it the next day, but we need to talk about it. Yeah,
definitely. Like, you know, like, having that type of like emotion like in your relationship, I feel like is so necessary, because like, this is how like problems arise and like problems are created in a lot of relationships because like you got that one person who constantly avoids everything. I mean, I get it. Like sometimes, okay, well, I'm upset. I don't want to talk to you today. Like, or I don't want to talk to you for this 1 hour. Like, give me space. But if you're constantly just avoiding every situation and we're never talking about anything, like communication, you know the phrase, communication is key.
It's key, yeah.
And if we're never talking about anything, like how is that going to help us? And you know, although communication is key, listening, we got like dust like flying over here, sorry y'all, but you know, although communication is key, like listening is key too. Like it, you know, like we got to communicate, we also got to listen to one another. So somebody who constantly like avoids every little thing, how the hell y'all gonna progress? Like how y'all gonna last?
Exactly.
Like what? That's a red flag for me, y'all. But yes, y'all, so we've come to the end of our video. We hope that you guys enjoyed this little deal breakers and red flags for relationships. Relationships. Hey. Relationships. Hey. Relationships. We hope y'all enjoyed this video. Stay tuned. We got more videos to come. Make sure you guys like this video, comment, subscribe, and share. And make sure you press that bell so every time we post a video, y'all will be notified. We love y'all. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned.
Yes, thank you. God bless.
All right. Have a good one, y'all. This is Queen B.
And Queen B.
And this is Vibing with Queen B.
And Queen B.
All right. We love y'all. We out. Bye.